Yo. I just realized my last video was like dark and you couldn't see anything and you could barely hear anything either, so I made a few adjustments. Oh man, I'm starting to look like young Santa Claus over here. But anyways, I'll get straight to the point here. Kegan Kline is involved, and I know that Kegan Kline is involved, in my opinion, and I know that it drives him wild hearing this, and I hope it does, because he is involved. Kegan Kline is involved with this, and I hope that it absolutely drives him nuts in jail hearing it, because I know he's involved in this. Anybody with half a brain knows he's involved with this. How do you have two different child predators interacting with the same child on the same day? It just doesn't happen. So, the police are super interested in this Kegan Kline, this Anthony Shots account, because the Anthony Shots account was, what is the word? Oh man, I forget the word, but like, they're a predator. They are preying on this child. They are, I don't know the word for it, but anyways, so this Kegan Kline, Anthony Shots account, is preying on this child, and they're pretending that there's something they're not. They are portraying themselves as this person who has all these fast cars, is this Alaskan model, superstar, pretty boy, ends up being a cop, and so you have them, what is the word for that? That's going to drive me nuts. So you have them preying on these children, and Kegan Kline is planning to meet Libby, and they had only met each other online the weekend before. So you have Saturday, Sunday, Friday, possibly Friday. So you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They're talking to Kegan Kline. And then Monday, Libby and Abby are dead. And you have Kegan telling another person, presumably a friend of Abby and Libby, who presumably made this connection or was near them when the connection was made. And so Kegan Kline is talking to Libby on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and he's saying, man, this internet connection is terrible. I keep trying to say the same point over and over, but it keeps cutting out over and over. I'm probably gonna have to just record this whole thought in recorded video, but I'll try to get it out here. So Kegan Kline talking to Libby the weekend before she dies, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Not sure which days exactly, but it's over the weekend, presumably starting at a sleepover. And anyways, so Kegan is talking to one of the friends of Libby who was at that sleepover, and the friend says that she messaged Kegan after Libby and Abby went missing and were discovered dead, and Kegan said, "Oh man, that's crazy. I was supposed to meet them, but they never showed up." So you meet them only on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the weekend before, and then they're dead on Monday. When exactly did the meeting between Kegan Klein and Libby supposedly was supposed to happen, and she didn't show up? Because Friday, Saturday, Sunday, she's dead on Monday. When the hell did that meeting take place? Kegan Klein puts himself either at the scene or puts himself within involvement in the situation. You cannot convince me otherwise that Kegan Klein is not involved. You have two child predators interacting with the same child on the same day. Yes, there is coincidences, but you cannot convince me otherwise that this is a coincidence in this situation. Nope. You just cannot. So, Richard Allen is bridge guy. Without a doubt at this point. Our boy Sleuth Intuition has pretty much matched that shit up pretty exactly. So, yeah, Richard Allen is bridge guy. That matches up. But you have other, albeit rumors, saying that there were other people who were spotted in the area wearing hoodies, wearing black. I can't remember the name of the girl. I shouldn't say it anyways. But there was a news footage of a girl saying that her friends were out on the trails and they saw people wearing black. And that was likely one of the witnesses out there that day. That girl in that news footage. But yeah, she said that she saw, her friends saw people out there wearing black. So it does sound like there was more than just one person out there in the woods that day that looked suspicious. And you have reports of people in prison saying that Kegan Klein said that he was out there with his dad, out there in a Jeep. And you can't just discredit that right away just because one person was arrested. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Yeah, I just want to say that, like, if you hear that Kegan Klein is brought up on charges for the Delphi case coming up, that it wouldn't shock me at all, because, like, I think he's the catalyst to all of this. I don't think Richard Allen is out there if the Anthony Shots account never made a connection. Anyways, hope you all have a good rest of your night, and I hope this all made it through. I've been having connection problems. Anyways, so long.